One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Way out of sync. One, two, three. Hey everybody, the Retwirl here, and welcome to Operencia, the Stolen Sun, courtesy of Zen Studios. Huge thanks to them for a copy of the game. Now this is a game I've actually had my eye on for a real long time, but either I kept missing it when it went on sale, or I kept forgetting about it. And ironically enough, I recently looked at it, and I can't remember if it was on sale or not, was going to buy it. Oh, it's syncing data. Damn it! I forgot. I could have sworn I deleted it. No I didn't. I did delete all data, but I didn't delete them everywhere. Oh well. But yeah, I can't quite remember. I was going to buy it, and then I remembered, like, I had requested a key for this. So I held off. And then gave it a little bit. Was basically going to be like, if I don't hear anything back, I'll just buy the game. Like, I don't mind. It's a game I wanted to check out anyway, because it, for one, it looks phenomenal, and from what I've played, I really enjoy it. Either way, new game. I don't think I need to do anything within the options. Oh, there's so many options I've forgotten. Yeah, like recenter camera, quick bar toggle mode? Oh god. Whatever. New game. Are you sure you wish to start a new game? Your existing autosave is already lost. I mean, that was the idea anyway. Would you like to skip the prologue? No. Cool that it gives you the option. No, the prologue acts as like a tutorial. I kind of want to play through the tutorial again anyway, because I can't remember how you do preemptive strikes. I've completely forgotten. I don't know if you have to press a button, or if you literally just have to walk into the back of an enemy. I just don't remember. All I know is I could not get it. I kept getting into battles that were marked as ambushes. Whether that was correct or not, I have no idea.
On the other side of imagination, there lies Operencia.
Operencia.
Where reality embraces fantasy, where dreams foretell destinies, where history meets legend. I hail from this land, and I have a story to tell. I was there when the great dragon, Fade, rose from the depths. None could stop him. Humanity faced its doom, until arrived the Sword of Legend. Until arrived Attila.
And we right in to the game. Gate to the Underworld. Not so long ago, King Attila accomplished the unthinkable, unifying the entire land of Operencia under a reign free of war for the first time in its known history. But the unthinkable has happened again, and this time it is anything but peaceful. Demonic forces of the Underworld have constructed the first gate to Operencia large enough to support an army, and they are taking full advantage of it. Wait. Focus melee attacks on the enemies closest to you? They're much more effective that way. Of course. Yeah, there's so much with this game that I really like. Gate to the Underworld. Ah, nice. A molten hole. My favourite. Just the presentation, the writing, the characters, all so far have been pretty stellar.
We should have seen this coming.
Well, it's not every day an army dares launch a surprise attack against the mighty Attila.
And it is not any day that an army defeats him.
Admit it. Part of you admires such an ambitious assault.
You know me too well, Rekka. It's just,
You prefer to be the one surprise attacking.
like I said, you know me too well.
We're here.
Alright, so we are playing as
Be ready for
Attila,
anything.
not Attila.
The source of the invasion lies ahead.
Movement is
Have you any
tile-based.
idea what to expect?
Rotate the camera without
Possibly.
restriction.
Perhaps you'd like to prepare me.
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
And there we have it. A scorned past love on a quest for revenge.
I wish I could immediately dismiss that assumption.
Oh, this will be interesting.
Now that's one thing that is rather awkward to get used to, is the movement. Obviously with it being tile-based, but it's more the fact that you can just move like this. Like, I've played games like this in the past. I've just
At
not
least
covered
these
one on
homes
the
are still
channel.
standing.
Perhaps there's something useful here. Keep your eyes open.
Yes. Oh, right, I can see it. Would you look at that? It's a bucket.
A bucket?
Never doubt a king's instinct to pick up a seemingly innocuous object.
How foolish of me.
Ooh. I thought that was something I could pick up. No, it's just the sun shining in a puddle. My favourite. Okay. But what I do remember about games like this is that most of them are incredibly difficult. So I was kind of scared
This, my love.
going into this. So always pay attention to interactable objects like chests, keyholes, or levers. If you examine your surroundings carefully, you may even find hidden
It would
items.
shame your legacy if we lost this battle because you failed to push a bridge down, darling.
I'm reading. Jesus. Sorry, I'm not a
Nicely
quick
done.
reader. Sheesh. What's up here? Dead end. Yep. The only thing I wish you could have was a, like, quick turn button. And I know you can do that. And that, like, quickly turns 90 degrees. Yeah, I can't just press one button to turn 180 degrees. That's what I would like. But never mind. I don't really use this for some reason. It's just not something I've ever done.
Some water in our bucket will drench the fire.
Oh, I see an
I'm sorry
enemy.
You have doubted your king's instinct. We can fill it at the docks.
Indeed we can.
I hope you're ready for this.
Yeah,
My
filling a
sword
bucket.
is always ready.
Of course. But is your bucket? Let's fill it down here.
Fill. Bucket. It should probably hold something. Incredible.
There we are.
We now have a full bucket.
You might want to ready your bow, my queen. We'll need it soon.
And now I'm ready for the wall of text that is the first battle. Obviously it's got to explain all the different mechanics. Extinguish. With my full bucket. Too easy.
Looks like it's time for some real action now.
Behind. Contact the enemy. Sneak behind enemies to ambush them before they see you and attack. You'll get an initiative and a damage bonus for the first round of the battle. Oh, I have been doing preemptives. Oh. I don't know, I just thought ambush meant they ambushed me.
These are no everyday marauders.
This
Dragonkin.
gate spawns creatures Operencia has never seen.
Don't worry, human. There are many more to come.
They talk.
Not for long.
I've got to say, stop talking so I can read. Party. Up to 4 characters in your party can participate in battle mode. Party and skills. Each party member has up to 9 active skills, with 3 basic skills identical to all characters, and the rest being unique. First battle. In battle mode, every arena has 3 combat lines, front, middle, and back. Okay, it's still going on about this. Some skills are more effective against enemies from the front line, while others perform better against enemies further away. Yeah, and essentially each skill has like a little line, like that little bar chart. It basically tells you its effectiveness. The skill info panel contains detailed information about the skills. Energy cost. Using unique abilities requires energy cost. Requires energy cost. It requires energy. Refill energy to be able to use these abilities again. Cooldown. This shows how often you will be able to use this ability, so 2 turns. Hit chance. The positive or negative effect to your hit rating when you use this ability. Critical hit chance. The positive or negative effect to your critical hit chance when you use this ability. Effect. The damage and other effects of this ability. So this bashes your weapon to deal 41 to 51 physical damage, plus weapon damage, and stun your enemy for 5 turns. Chance of success is 30%. Does that mean chance of stunning? Probably. Efficiency. Oh, now it's on about the efficiency. Displays the effectiveness of an ability from close, middle, or far range. Oh, wow. Ability type. Melee skills can be defended, evaded, or blocked by enemies, and their damage is based on the character's strength value. Range skills can't be defended, but can be evaded or blocked by enemies, and their damage is based on the character's agility value. Spells always hit. They cannot be evaded or blocked, and their damage is based on the character's intelligence value. Okay, so that's what... right. And then we have the target. Single target abilities affect only one enemy. Multiple target abilities affect all enemies. I didn't even realise those little things had different meanings. Skill info. Sphere. Legend says there are ancient combat tactics which are based on the sphere of the abilities. The stats of the skill gradually evolve as the character advances. Turn order. Each alien enemy character may take one action during a turn of combat, determined by highest initiative value. Right, so now we can actually attack. Yeah, the one thing that I found myself doing is instead of looking at the line on the ground, because I don't know why, sometimes it's quite hard to tell whether they're in close or if they're in the middle. So basically, if you just look under the enemy's health bar, they have like a little coloured bar. Essentially, that one's yellow because they're close. And it changes depending on where they are. I find that just a lot easier. Also, I use cleave a lot because it's really useful. So, fire resist and berserk. It just does a lot of damage. Yeah, she doesn't do nearly as much physical. Although I'd rather have her hit this. He did!
I don't enjoy it.
Well, we blocked. It said damage reflected. Oh, we reflected 1 damage. And they are max level. Level 30. Don't know if level 30 is actually the max.
My queen, you have arrived.
Gongul.
And so has a Tultosh, judging by your robes. But not one I recognize. Who are you?
Gunsul, your majesty.
Gunsul.
A traveler.
Okay.
Strange that none of my troops accompany you. Where are they?
Dead. Please, come with me.
I'm not going to remember how to say his name. No! Alright, we have a puzzle.
We were very close to sealing the gate when a wave of underworlders came along. Slaughtered everyone.
Underworlders have been known to craft gates to Operencia, but nothing close to this enormity. Let's seal this damn thing.
I see the light traps are in place. I'll activate the first dish.
Gensel has joined the party. Alright. The one thing that still gets me with this game is the bloody triggers vibrate, which I'm not used to. So anytime you achieve an objective, the triggers just... It's just very strange. Also, I'm obsessed with the map visibility. I can't help myself. I'm like this in every game, but this one especially. Right, anyway. Activate, focus.
I am blessed to witness your powers of light firsthand, my lady.
It's only the beginning, friend.
Reflecting solid rays across the gate will seal it.
The dishes can be grabbed and moved to reflect upon one another until the gate is sealed.
As if I did not already know this.
I had always heard
Whoa.
gates to the underworld are much smaller than this, even undetectable to most Operencians.
I know only of gates intended for individuals. This is the first centered on full-scale invasion.
How many others have you seen, my lord?
Just one. Long ago. Far away.
Okay, I wanna let the characters talk, if I can. Right there. Yeah, I don't like skipping over the dialogue, because I really like how well written the characters seem to be. And their interactions are always good too. I also thought this hurt, but thankfully it doesn't. It is a sunbeam, but still. Oh wait, what I need to do is walk up to this and realise it's missing a dish.
The soldier sent to retrieve this part did not return.
Good. This was feeling too easy.
Let's hope it's nearby.
It is. Down this random path. Yeah, you can actually see it, and an enemy in front of it. Hi! Oh, I can't even get around him. Battle! I'm obviously going to use cleave. Oh, they have frightened and evaded. Shoot 3 hours simultaneously to deal 47 to 53. 47 to a small area. Yeah, sure. Wow.
And there you have it.
Yeah, he doesn't do much damage. I'm always just looking for the orange abilities because they're useful in the tutorial. Lightning Strike. That'll work. Wait, what? Oh, Lightning Strike's not multi. I thought it was this. Oh, that's only 18 to 22. Does it hit them twice? Can't remember. It does. Good.
There it is. The missing dish.
Only downside to Gensel is his abilities require a lot of energy.
Heavy.
My card is nearby if you need it.
He'll manage.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
I think you know what goes here, Your Majesty.
Naturally.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, Goncho.
Oh, I was gonna
How
say.
did you survive?
I was away. Then I hid. My only option, I'm afraid.
Indeed. You are with us now. There is no need to hide any longer.
I've never felt safer in my entire life.
He has that effect on people. At least the ones he likes.
Also, I totally thought I set the tree on fire. Thankfully not the case. There we go. Ambushed.
Gate will not be sealed.
Dragonkin and a succubus. Jesus. Oh, they're asleep. Who's the one that has heal? I don't remember. What's this? Deals weapons while down all enemies and 25... Ooh! Recharge energy. Hell yes. Of course she evaded. They all evaded. Are you kidding? Hit them with rocks. Yeah, bitches! That sucked. Cleave. Wait. We got ambushed, but then we got 2 turns. Okay. Sure. That
I
noise.
don't enjoy killing, but you're an exception.
Yeah, just do spark. Ooh! Hey, blocked. Bitch. And boom. What? Come on. He missed. Of course he did. There we go.
Who's next?
Can't believe it. It was down to him and he missed. Useless. Right, we're not quite done yet. We need to go back over this way. And then adjust this one? Yeah, no. That's the one that I started with. This one. We did it.
You did it!
And now we only have an entire underworld army to deal with.
Sounds like my kind of a day.
Hey, what? The bloody controller's
Their
quite loud.
celebration was short. A surprise attack from above burned everything around them to a crisp.
What was that?
Exactly what you're thinking it was. A dragon.
Surely they are only legend.
If only they were.
I'm suddenly feeling a lot less safe. No offense, Your Majesty.
Oh, we sealed the gate with a ray of light. Close gate to the underworld. Okay. I think, yeah, where we can go is now over here. Find the dragon. There are enemies. One thing I never actually mentioned. This game actually has a tendency of making me jump a lot. Enemies will just appear out of nowhere and shit me up.
There. Did you see it?
Kinda hard to miss it.
Yes?
Oh. Oh.
It's too bad you won't be able to face him yourselves. Succubus, to me.
If I must,
Your reluctant succubus hails from the underworld, wizard. You do not. Why must you stand in our way?
My order knows what is best for this realm. That is all you need to know. King. Succubus, attack!
I...
Is that the chick from the cover of the game?
no.
It's a wonder she stayed with you that long.
Now you must actually fight for yourself.
Ooh. I have no idea what his name is. Garabonsius' wizard? Or Garabonsius wizard? Oh, that was counted. Nice. Ooh. First part is defense. Sure. Also heals. That's what I really cared about, was the heal. 47. I'll go with that. That did not do as much as I hoped. What is this? Ha! Be silenced, bitch. There we go. The bloody noise. Excuse you? Oh, he was only silenced for like 1 turn. That's a bit shitty. Yeah, the red isn't quite dealt or dead yet. No, it should be. Wow, it still ain't dead. My god. This is really unlucky. There we go. Evaded. Ah, god damn it. Hey!
They call that a fight?
I was about to say it's taken a while.
You'll only delayed your death, Conqueror. You will not defeat the dragon.
I beg to differ.
I do as well. Mostly because I've played the prologue. I know what happens. We kick that thing's ass. Wait a minute. Oh wait, that's where I need to be, I think. Are there multiple ways I can go? I guess so. Hold on. Oh, maybe not. Wait, I'm confused. I'm pretty sure the first time I played this, I went this way. I'm pretty sure it leads to the same place, but very odd that there's multiple ways of getting to it. Yeah, it does lead to the same place. Huh. Strange. Yeah, there we go. What on earth? There he is! Defeat Thade. Into battle we go. I should have probably
Thade,
healed.
aren't you?
Oh.
I was warned long ago this day would come, but I never believed it. Are you so eager to die, dragon?
You represent your species well, human. Completely ignorant and full of hostility.
Says the leader of an invading army?
Though born in darkness, dragonkind favors the light. Long have I watched from below, as my brothers and sisters have attempted peaceful homesteads in the middle world, only to face constant threats from humanity. We seek a realm under the sun, here in Operencia. You simply will not allow it.
You are no different than the others, Thade. Do not pretend dragons have ever arrived to Operencia fueled by anything but fury and malice.
You are wrong, because I am different. I am the first to enter this realm with nothing but fury and malice. It is the only way.
Can we kill him now?
Yes.
Kneel before your queen.
Ooh, okay. I might actually just do this as a heal. Also, it gives us a defense bonus. And then next turn I might do the thing that recovers energy. May as well just go all out. Energy shield. No. Yeah, just go all out. Hit it with everything. He has a lot of health. That did 10 damage. Woo! That's the heal. Oh, next enemy unit. That's pointless. We'll just do with that. Boom! Oh, we reflected 4 damage, and it took off 35. Hot damn. There we go. Oh, she's silenced? Of course. That's just a bitch. Oh, he's silenced as well. Hallelujah. Hopefully they're not silenced for long. They're silenced for at least a turn. Oh, nice, I hit him twice. Great. I can't really do much with these. Thankfully they're no longer silenced, so I can actually use abilities. Although most things are getting blocked. I'm definitely healing. There we go. Hallelujah. I can't really use much. Oh, there we go. All enemies are silenced for 5 turns. Silenced, although that doesn't really mean anything. Oh, is he going to be the one to kill it? He might. Yeah, beaten.
More than sit on a throne.
Not bad. Victory! And so Thade was defeated.
I was
Defeated.
not prepared.
Defeated is what I meant to say.
Few are.
None are. Did you truly hope to resolve this matter with sheer brute force?
It seemed to work for you. You still don't understand, do you?
I suppose I never will.
And there it is. Pretty sure that's the end of the prologue. I like the prologue. It's not bad for the opening of the game. Teaches you all the stuff you need to know. And now we actually get into the game.
Attila's triumph cemented his legacy.
Oh damn.
The scourge of demons.
Knocked off
Peace
all 3 heads.
reigned, until one day, the great king died, and with him, order and unity. Attila's great battle was but a forgotten tale. Driven by vengeance, the underworld developed a new plan. With no strong leaders in Operencia, who would dare try to stop them from invading the middle world? Who, indeed?
Yes. We're gonna get to the create your character. We should. Bum. Oh, here we go. Cartographer. Wait, choose difficulty parameters. Aids exploration with automatic mapping and objective markers. Disables the minimap, level map, and all objective markers. Yeah, I'm playing on normal for all of these. I don't care. I want to play a game. I don't want to get butt-fucked. Progress autosaves frequently, and companions can rest more regularly at campfires. Only save at campfires, which can be used less frequently. Also, no objective markers are displayed on the map. This setting cannot be changed once the game begins. Yep. Permadeath. Yeah, no thanks. Normal, continue from the last save point when all party members fall in battle. Progress is deleted once all party members fall in battle, and you must start again. The setting cannot be changed later in the game. So, enemies present with a enemies present with a moderate challenge are much deadlier and harder to defeat than in normal mode. Yeah, I don't care. Normal! Continue to character creation? Why, yes, I think I will. Alright, here we go. My class. Oh, right. Oh, that's quite cool. I didn't actually notice that when I first played, because I'm dumb. Yeah, with the warrior, when it says health points something level, or / level, I didn't realise that meant health points you gain per level. You gain 4 health points as a warrior, 3 as a hunter, and 2 as a mage, but you get more energy as a mage. Huh, I'm probably going with a warrior. I know that's basic, but it's usually the best thing for me. I usually like to do hunters, but I don't know. Either way, we have the warrior. Masters of swords, axes, hammers, spears, and most handheld weapons pointed and sharp. Warriors excel at close quarter combat. Their vigorous natures inspire them to fight through the pain and endure on the front lines, and to take more punishment, period. The only thing heavier than the armor they wear could be the strength of the blows they deal to any who dare raise their swords against them. With the proper training, warriors can even become adept with a bow and arrow. Despite their low agility, don't ask them to start casting spells for you, however. That's just not going to happen. We have a hunter. The way hunters combine lightning-quick agility with combat, finesse, and light spellcasting, one can easily label them as the most well-rounded threats in a battle. With a preference for bows and small blades, they know just where to strike for the most devastating attack. Even if their moderate strength prohibits them from much in the way of brute force, to accompany their second to none marksmanship, they also may conjure simple attack spells, and their charisma inspires quicker actions from themselves and teammates. The light armor worn by hunters offers only moderate protection, an acceptable trade-off for allowing the dexterity to dodge blows entirely. And the mage. On a battlefield of warriors and hunters, no mages would ever claim to be the strongest combatants, but they can absolutely prove themselves the most powerful. Fueled by extraordinary intelligence and wisdom, mages thrive in the mystic arts, constantly determined to improve their spellcraft. With the ability to unleash unnatural devastation upon enemies, trained mages can offer a band of combatants the edge it needs to survive Operencia's biggest threats. Just don't ask them to take many hits, they won't last very long that way. I'm also realising that the game is pronounced Operencia, but I'm probably going to call it Operencia. Warrior! Oh yeah, you get to choose how you look. Sadly, there's not much customization. You get to choose if you're female or male, and then there's, 4 presets. Honestly, it's either going to be number 1 or number 4. Who's paler? That guy actually has hair. I think this guy's paler. That's actually the character I've used in my other one. Like in the playthrough I had before recording. So I may just go with that one again. Their look doesn't change throughout the game though, from what I've noticed. So like they're always going to look like that, which is quite strange, because you'd think it would update as they progressed or got more powerful or something. So even the females are pretty damn muscular. Yeah, I'll go with that. Wait, so what's this? Oh, the background, or origin. Origin information. So we have I'm gonna butcher these so much. So Bergengotia, and then we have 10% chance to revive at the end of the turn when you've died with 15% of your maximum hit points. Once triggered, it can't be activated for 3 turns. The territory known as Bergengotia is so remote, many Operencians doubt its very existence. It's every bit as real as Operencia itself, however, and one of the most difficult regions to live in. Floods, blizzards, drought, earthquakes, and other natural disasters plague Bergengotia, an area so dangerous that only the strong survive. Oh. Then we have the Round Forest. Obviously that's for a mage. Plus 5 intelligence and 10% energy. 10% chance to ignore elemental damage, fire, lightning, and frost. When... oh, what? Is it Irene Atieska? The Golden Father first visited Operencia. His initial steps were taken in the secluded woods known as the Round Forest. Ever since, the region has been a place of pilgrimage for every Taltos and Garaboncius wizard in the land. Those who hail from there live their lives with a greater affinity for learning magic than other Operencians. Then we have the Glass Mountain, which is quite clearly for the hunters. It gives you agility and ranged hit, so yeah. I think hit rating is percentage. Oh no, that would be hit chance. It could be hit rating. But, yeah. So, Glass Mountain. 3 agility, 3 vigor, ranged hit rating, all skill costs are reduced by 10%. At the edge of Operencia lies a great mountain made of glass. An eagle born of magic once circled the mountain, protecting a tree that grew golden apples at its top. When a young adventurer slayed the eagle, the bird's magic blood spilled across the entire foot of the mountains. Ever since, those who live in the area have been blessed with greater agility and a stronger constitution than most other Operencians. Well, isn't that nice? And then we have the Sea of Operencia, plus 2 to all attributes, additional passive skill slot at level 12. Versatility gives you an extra passive skill slot at level 12. Most of Operencia is surrounded by a vast enchanted ocean. Those who grew up regularly braving a swim alongside the legendary creatures of these magical waters are said to have a slight edge over other Operencians in just about every aspect of life. Yeah, I think it's Bergengotia is where are we going. I mean, you can either go with Bergengotia or the Sea of Operencia, but you get an initial 5 strength and more hit points to begin with. Yeah, we're going with Bergengrosha. Attributes! So, as a warrior, I know for the most part the only thing you really need to put points into is strength and vigor. Well, strength, vigor, and wisdom. Wisdom purely because it increases your elemental resistance and it also gives you energy. So, I think what I'll do is 5 into vigor. There we go. I'll put 2 into wisdom and then 3 into strength. There we go. I think that's a good start. Every time I level up, I'll probably put 1 point in each, or I might get wisdom up to up to 10 first. We'll see. Talents. We can choose 2. Okay, I'm pretty sure you can get these further into the game anyway, so whenever you level up, you can always get this. Oh, 100% chance. So, bash and dual strike. Bash, useful. I like both of these. Bash and dual strike are useful. Taunt would be good. It, well, as it says, directs all enemy attention towards you, so that they don't, I can always get it, on another level. I'm going with Bash and Dual Strike. My character is literally the exact same. I can roll my name, or I can actually type it out. I was gonna say, give me a keyboard, please. T-R-W. Thankfully, they don't actually speak the names, so it doesn't matter. Begin adventure. Yep. Ready to start your adventure? I think so. Let's do this. I don't actually know where I'll be able... I don't think I'll be able to finish the first dungeon in this session. I should be able to make decent progress through it, though.
Long ago and far away, a young farmer dreamed.
That's me.
A white stag, guiding him to a special place. Every night it returned as he slumbered. The same deer, the same hidden path, the same castle under a lake. His father knew this to be a sign. Surely the work of Chodasarvash, a miraculous deer of legend. Reluctantly, he urged his son to follow the calling and to never look back.
And there we are.
For he was a young farmer no more.
He was a warrior.
The next morning, the young warrior admired the sunrise. He set forth on a journey he did not yet understand. His only guide, a vision that made him question his sanity. It would only get stranger from here.
Alright. Not too bad. I mean, it's taken me 40 minutes to get to the first dungeon. Half an hour was the prologue. I honestly thought the prologue wasn't as long. But to be fair, when I first played it, I didn't read any of the stuff that popped up. I kind of skipped stuff. I was like, I can figure this out.
A sense of awe struck the young warrior as he approached the sunken castle. He had no explanation for the unnatural sight before him. A pathway led from the forest to the foot of the lake, and then through it. As he passed through the swirling wall of water, his wonder suppressed his fear. Each muddy step drew him closer to his destiny.
And I've never seen these cutscenes. When it comes to any game that I get a code for, I usually play the game, but I skip cutscenes, so then I can experience them for the first time when it comes to recording. So, Lake of Anna. Your life was so simple until now, but then you had a dream, and the same one again, and the same one again. Every night a white stag, every night a sunken castle. The time has come to follow that dream, and to brace yourself for total weirdness in the great adventure to come. Yeah, total weirdness. Wait, learn more about defeated enemies in Yosuke's journal, or at least more on his unique perspective regarding them. Yeah, this game's gonna have a lot of reading. If you're not into that, I apologise, but it's what I want to do. I love lore. I don't know if it's gonna be like a Beast Diary or not. Okay.
Inside the gate sat the figure of a man against a pillar. He appeared unconscious, or worse. The young warrior thought him dead. He poked at the body with his flimsy blade, just to be sure.
Ow! Hey, did you just poke me with a sword?
Yep.
How do I know? I shouldn't have done more than just poke.
You have nothing to fear from me, friend. I'm guessing you even have me to thank for entering this cursed castle in the first place. Well, you're not stealing my reward. I've already had enough taken from me today.
Reward? Of course. You created the path in the lake?
I possessed the magical amulet of Zotmund, and I went through hell to acquire it. The amulet's power opened up the entrance here. Thing is, it's no longer mine. As I entered this forsaken fortress, a wretched old man saw fit to pin me down with an arrow and steal it. And for good measure, he knocked me out with his bow just before he left with the amulet.
The welt on your forehead is remarkable, yet you're basically unharmed. He seemed to take great care not to irrevocably harm you.
Tell that to this irrevocable headache. Help me out, please. I think I'm all right.
Well, good. Then you can tell me what you know about this place.
Happily. I'll explain as we go.
As we go. I wish you well, whoever you are. But I don't need you joining me.
The name is Yoshka. I don't care what yours is.
Wow.
And I'm not joining you. You are joining me.
That's not how this works.
Oh, just shut up and open that chest. Should be a key in there.
And so we begin. Multiple journey entries.
Writing?
So what if I am?
Nothing. It's just... you don't really strike me as the writing type.
You don't really strike me as the writing type either. And it appears that only one of us is right about the other.
Fair enough. So tell me, what do you write about? Your innermost feelings?
Oh, please. It's more about the people, places, and things I encounter throughout my travels. I need something to take my mind off of all of this madness around us.
So you log the madness in your journal?
I have more control of it there. Would you like to read it? I have nothing to hide.
Looking to double the size of your audience, I see.
I suppose so.
And there it is. So there's a lot of stuff. Items, the Amulet of Zotmund, the Three Worlds. As I say, lots of reading. Holy crap, a lot more than I thought, too. So, the Three Worlds. An upper world, a middle world, and an underworld. It's such basic knowledge I don't know why I'm even writing it down. I must be really bored. Let's start with what the storybooks tell us is known as the middle world. That would be this very land I'm standing on, Operencia. We humans live here and we tolerate, sometimes eat, all of the other mortal creatures surrounding us. Some suggest that the really annoying ones, the mosquitoes, the gnats, and all the creepy crawlers, or crawlies even, aren't actually from around here, they come from below. And that below is known simply as the underworld, a hellish landscape of general unpleasantness, where all of the worst souls of the dead retreat to live on. Do you suppose a monster born there, be it a dragon, a succubus, maybe the devil, is Ordog himself, are actually miserable? If it's all you know as you grow, what is the bar between misery and happiness? I'll ask a succubus if I ever see one, I guess. Finally, there's the upper world, which most of us Operencians simply refer to as the land of the gods. Go figure. It's a land where the gods live. Sometimes our folklore could use a little more creativity with its naming. And if we're good down here, our souls will end up there once we die. Whether they find their way to the Gold Forest, the Silver Forest, the Copper Forest, or somewhere else entirely, I have no idea. I'd get into who all the gods are, but that would suggest I'm sure they even exist to begin with. Do I even believe there's something above us and below us, and that we're stuck in the middle of it all? Common sense inclines me not to, but then again, I've been around enough to suspect that not everything out of the ordinary I see in Operencia actually originated here. Fighting a dragon as a young man will do that to you. And all that scares the hell out of me. I'd much rather be in the middle of nothing. So there's that. We have notes about Yoshka. My name is Yoshka, and I am a thief. There. Any who read this possibly long after my own death know right away that I believe in the honest approach. Unless I'm actually stealing from you, in which case I'll likely lie to your face. I do feel mighty terrible about it, but once again, I remind you, thief. I've lived most of my adult life on the road, ever since my otherwise respectable family all but disowned me. It's been a long journey full of interesting friends, enemies, and friends who became enemies. Funny how it never works the other way around. But as I grow older, I do feel the need to steal my last gold piece and settle down somewhere. Which brings us to King Vakar's reward. As I write this, still nursing a massive headache from an old man who had the gall to attack me, I fight through each rotting hallway in this godforsaken place, in the hopes that Vakar actually pays what I'm promised, once I've rescued all of the 9 lovely ladies held captive here. But I'm preparing for a letdown, if I don't die first. And the Amulet of Zotmund. So no pesky, impassable body of water is going to stand in my way now, I told myself after going through the hell for the Amulet of Zotmund. At least until that old ranger came along. Really, when is he ever going to need to rip a lake in half? He's going to die soon. Is it possible the old man respects its history as I do? Does he even know where it comes from? The stories vary, but I like to think it actually does possess the soul of Zotmund, a knight known long ago for his legendary swimming ability. It is said that his king tasked him with drilling holes into enemy ships as he held his breath for minutes at a time, which of course resulted in the quiet sinking of an entire fleet. Other than that, it's actually quite ugly as amulets go. I'd be more descriptive if I still possessed the damn thing. So what else is there? Okay, the quests. Save the captives. 9 fair maidens from King Vakar's realm have been captured and imprisoned in this sunken castle. So what if Vakar is reveled by his people? These women are innocent, and he's offering a handsome reward which he will very likely try to cheat you out of. But that's not why you're here anyway. Lead on, adventurer. Your quest awaits. And then we have... Okay, we just have the conversations. That's quite useful. Yeah, if you missed what they were talking about. Either way. But yeah, here we are in was it the Lake of Anna? It's a really cool designed place. You've got water on the ceiling. It's just bizarre. Either way, I should probably do what he says and open the chest.
There, you see?
Ooh, a sling.
And some other goods as well. We should equip those.
Indeed. Party! Press up. So, the robe is now mine. The sling is also mine. I don't have a new sword. To be fair, we start off with nothing, so... We had nothing but a rusty sword. Oh boy. Oh, new guide entry. Oh, equip characters. Oh, guides. Alright, I'll just get rid of these. I don't care about guides. They are useful if I do forget stuff. Oh, contact the enemy. Well, maybe I should have looked into that when I couldn't remember how to do preemptive strikes. It's because it's called something different. Yeah, it's just called an ambush. Which is usually what it's called when you get a or when the enemy gets a preemptive strike on you. But never mind.
Why would anyone lock this place up? There's nothing here but water. On the ceiling.
And in the hallways.
What on earth? Ambush!
Where's the challenge?
So we have the Zoldyck Warriors. With 20 health and... Wait, poison resist fire... Oh, they're sensitive to fire. Oh, right. Yeah, we'll just... For the most part, I'm probably just going to be doing melee stuff. Until, we make more progress. It's the quickest way of dealing with them. Ah, great, missed. Fantastic. Boom. One down. I could actually bash.
That one seems so nice.
Well, I could do quick attack. That costs... That's the only thing with the abilities. When we was playing as Attila, they didn't really cost much, but now 15 is quite a lot. I'll do bash. Why not? Boom! Didn't get stunned at all, though. Bullshit. There we go.
How rude of me. I never caught your name.
Oh, we got first shield. Protects a minimal surface area but allows for greater mobility. I'll equip that.
Well, that's a new one.
If the legends are true, these were men once. Transformed by the curse that sank this stronghold. Condemned to serve King Breck until death.
I suppose this King Breck wants us dead.
Him, the dragon. Does it matter who, really?
Dragon?
Yeah, That dragon.
Let's find a safe place to rest and we'll talk. Stay quiet for now. We may attract more Zoldyck.
Or worse.
Oh, worse indeed. Oh, we have more. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. We do actually have stuff. What the? They look massive. So, Zoldyck. Ever since the castle sank 20 years ago, I've heard the silly legend of King Breck's soldiers turning into frog warriors as it happened. I never believed it until now, but there's no denying it. Zoldyck warriors are real. Yes, they seem to have lost all sense of humanity, can they even communicate, but at the same time, it's quite remarkable what capable fighters they remain. I'd wager they're even more deadly than they were as humans. The smell alone is worth 10 stabs from a saber. Ugh. The Sunken Castle at the Lake of Anna. So no matter what the reward, no man in his right mind would ever enter the Forsaken Sunken Castle of King Breck, but hey, I'm Yoshka. That's never stopped me before. I remember hearing the news of what happened here some 20 years ago. It's really quite unbelievable, but then again, here I am within its walls, writing this. Funny how battling a sword-wielding man-sized frog has a tendency to add validity to things. There were two rich rival brothers, Breck and Vakar, both building their own castles and declaring themselves kings. Though both built impressive armies and their biggest war was one-upmanship. Continuing to build onto his castle on the lake was one of Breck's ways of accomplishing this. While Breck was improving his castle, he called upon the Stonemasons Guild to make some additions. Have we them to thank for some of the castle's eccentricities? Perhaps, but I feel there is something more. Part of me wonders if they actually conspired with King Vakar, who one day boasted to Breck that he had managed to curse this place. He said all it would take was the tears of a young maiden to submerge the castle into the lake. Breck called what he perceived to be Vakar's bluff with one of his own, a peace offering. It did not take long for him to summon all of the young women in Vakar's kingdom to a celebration that would represent a truce between the two kingdoms. Vakar obliged, but opted to stay home, still encouraging any of his kingdom to attend should they feel so inclined. The celebration dinner was delicious and full of great cheer, but then came time for the special surprise. To the horror of all guests, Breck chose the 12 most beautiful female guests to be attached to his carriage as though they were horses. Forced to guide his carriage from the castle gates into Vakar's kingdom as a sign of superiority. Do you think this will make them cry? Was what he instructed all who returned to Vakar to tell him. However, the horse maidens never made it past the drawbridge, unable to move the carriage very far at all. The girls were whipped and abused as Breck's frustration mounted. One of them, Anna, finally cried, prompting the curse promised by Vakar to take effect. As the castle sank, all the victims turned to swans and swam safely to shore. Anyone still alive either committed suicide, that explains all the skeletons strewn about this place, or turned into Zoldyck warriors. I'm not sure what this meant for Breck. I suppose I'll find out soon. Oh yeah, we have more of the quests. Cool. And yeah, as I say, there's a lot of dialogue, so I do intend to read all of it. I'm not the best reader, but I don't know, if I read stuff, it seems to sink in a lot better than if I don't. Which is the main reason why I like to read stuff. Mostly because it helps me make sense of shit. Okay, regardless, I need to go over here. Another one. A key! Okay. One thing I definitely need to make sure I do is look around more. For things such as, like, firewood.
Don't look at me. I don't have that key.
No. So that's the basement's key. Pretty sure that's what we need that for. I also need to check stuff like this. Because you find that some of the torches on the walls actually hide stuff. I think I can get in here. Yeah, I can. Tower key! Wait a minute. I can also go over here. Oh, it opened both of them. Ah, I see. Campfires. Campfires can be used to regenerate characters' health and energy. Manual saving is only available while resting at the campfires. The game autosaves at key moments during your adventure as well. Of course. If I need wood, there's some in the corner. There it is. You find a lot of firewood, so you can rest pretty often. Like, there's stuff you can destroy for firewood, there's stuff you'll just find it in random places. It's pretty nice. One piece of firewood is needed to rest at campfires. Firewood can be gained by picking up logs or smashing certain wooden objects. I'll rest, sure.
The companions took time to rest, equip themselves, and chat. Yoshka told of his true reason for being there.
King Vakar is a tyrant and a bore, but he does offer a nice reward. 9 wives of his finest soldiers have been kidnapped, now slaves to King Breck in this very castle. Many knights, including said 9 fine soldiers, have been sent to rescue them. Guess how many have returned?
0.
None. You can tell Vakar is really desperate if he resorts to the likes of me for such things. I heard a rumor he's down to 1 young knight, and you know none of this.
I know it sounds crazy, but I'm literally following my dreams.
Yoshka listened to his new associate's tale with a mix of great interest and charmed disbelief.
Save game. Can I delete my other save? I can, the Great Forest. Thankfully it doesn't really spoil anything. It's just the Great Forest, which is the second area. You can also change the difficulty, which I think is kind of bullshit. You can change it from normal to hard, but you can't change it from hard to normal. What's with that?
So a deer showed up in your dream, and it led you here?
Well, I did have the dream several times.
And you just walked on into a sunken castle, not knowing what to expect, because a deer in your dreams told you to come here? Yet evil frogmen surprise you.
When you put it that way.
So where are we? We're in the Lake of Anna. Oh right, there is actually several different areas. Oh wow. Level 2, level 1. Jesus, didn't realise. I thought... okay. I was hoping to pull up the map for each area so I know where stuff is, but... I still might do that. It's quite easy to lose yourself. Wait a minute, what is down here? A chest! Hooray! Hat, firewood, gold. Give me that hat. Of course I'm going to equip my character first. Does Yoshka? No. Okay. He doesn't actually have much worse defense compared to me. Also, I should really pay attention to the minimap because it tells you when there's useful stuff around. Like firewood shows up on the map and stuff. Was that something? Nope, it was a pot. As I don't know what happens if you run out of oxygen. I'm guessing you start to slowly take damage. Oh, we're in the first tower. Tower 1.
As they encountered their first trial, the companions marveled at the intricate system of levers and gated pitfalls. Surely the work of a madman. It felt right at home in this cursed place.
Who builds a castle with gated pitfalls in the ground?
An ancient tactic to confine groups of prisoners and creatures to specific areas.
You seem pretty familiar.
You could say that.
There we go. Perfect. That's not what I want to see. Where is it? Doo-doo. Oh my god, there's so many. Jesus. I actually got the the map pulled up though. Just so I can see around. There we go. Made it. Yeah, we have traps everywhere. Oh yeah, I think I need to do this. And then this. Yeah, it worked.
Whoa, stop.
Whoa! If you move, you'll fall. It's fine, we're good. Oh wait, there we go. And then again. We made it. I can hear a frogman. I think they must be on the upper floor. Go, go. And sorted. Nearly.
Hey, look at that. The one who follows a deer to certain doom actually has a brain in their head.
Is there a frog up here? Oh yeah.
Save us?
Maybe. Surprise! We got an ambush. There we go.
on.
My god. Oh god, there's 3 of them. Oh god, and a ranger. I hate the ranger. He sucks. What can I do with this? Does 47 poison damage. They resist poison, so that's useless. Could do ranged on the guy at the back. 5 damage. I'll go with the 19. Kill him. What? Wow, they both missed. Nice. I'll just keep getting him to attack that. Wait, hang on. Wow, 85% chance of an extra attack and I didn't get it? That's bullshit. Oh well. Shite happens, I suppose. I think if it pops up with a skull... I'm not sure, actually. I was going to say I think that's a crit, but it can't be, because it did 2 damage. Yeah, maybe it could be. Hallelujah.
Stay down.
They really like to hit Yoshka. Poor guy. 1 down. Bash him. Actually, no. Do that. There we go. That's how it should work. We got Regs.
Are you here to save us?
Nope. We're just here for the funds. Oh yeah, I can select the spell too. So I could get him to heal himself. Can't remember how much it heals for. 40%. It's quite good. It's quite good.
Could you help us?
Can you shut up? New guy. Oh, heal party members. Well, yeah, duh. Interactions, blah blah blah. I just need to keep checking this. Lake of Honor. Oh, these are the quests. Oh, cool. Bully.
You're the first ones not to die fighting those frogmen.
Liliana.
Thank you.
You're
That
welcome.
key should help you too.
The way out is clear. You should be able to exit through the front.
We won't forget this. I promise.
6 more till riches. Come on.
Alright. All we need is this. Took me forever to find this key for some reason. I didn't even notice it when I first played. Yeah, as I said, somehow. Don't think any of these have anything worthwhile inside. There's a chest in one of them. I got a small pouch, which I don't really understand what that does. Oh yeah, I never equipped the bloody shield. Whoops. Well, there's me defense real high. What can I check? Oh, inventory. There we go. A 1 pouch filled with ancient coins. Oh, can't really do much with that then. So if I go down this, do I fall? Oh, boy. Ah! 4 and 6. That's a lot of damage. Oh well, there's nothing of worth here. Not until later, anyway. Right, so now we're back at the bottom. And I got a key, which I believe I can use on somewhere. Ah, over there. Whoops. There we go. Not this one. Oh no, it is that one. That is the basement. Oh. For some reason I didn't think it was that I used. Oh yeah, this is where we have a first new encounter. This is where I'll get shit up too. I don't see anything. Still don't see anything. I know there's an enemy. There he is. Oh god. Oh shit. Oh fuck, I ran into one. Oh!
I'd say keep your guard up.
God, that's...
But I just want you dead.
Scared me. Bash him, the skeletons. I was gonna say it should do more damage. Well, the archers are doing a fair bit. And he taunted. Of course. What was that? It popped up saying something. Yeah, we got taunted, so I can't do anything. Aside from attack it. Oh, he attacked twice. Nice. Oh, god. Yeah, my range damage is not too good. Actually, could I use... Oh, they're immune. I should have read. Oh well, whatever. I'll go with this one then. Oh, I did so much damage. But yeah, if you look under their health bar, you can see the blue bar. It's just a lot easier than looking on the floor. My range damage blows. It's the only downside to being a warrior, I suppose. He missed. I was hoping I'd have better luck using just a melee attack. Do they keep dropping arrows? When they attack, what happens? Yeah, they toss it on ground. That's really odd. Oh, he attacked it twice. Nice. My turn. No! Why did I think using ranged would be a good idea? Am I gonna get attacked twice?
That one seems so nice.
Oh, we got rags and sandals. Fuck. Run. Run!
Skeletons that fight like men.
Oh.
Maybe even better than men.
There he is. Press the wrong button. What's better? The sandals. In which case, Yoshka, you can have the rags. There you go, buddy. Fuck. Do 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 do. Surprise! Ah, there we go. Now we have these guys at the front. Actually, I'm just gonna do the same as I did before. Get him to get rid of the guy at the back. Yeah, I think the skull does mean crit. Oh, I can only hit that guy now. Oh well. They're getting an awful lot of crits. Blocked. Bitch. Thank you.
That's all for that one.
I hate when I leave them with just 1 HP. Of course. He was in the middle of smacking his shield. But I completely interrupted him. Never understood missing. Missing with a melee attack. How the fuck would you miss? No, just do that with Yoshka and attack normally. Thankfully, it's in the middle. I don't know if... I'm not sure how to word this. If an enemy is in the close range, I don't know if you do the most damage there, and then as the further they get away, the less damage you do. It's what I assumed, but I'm not so sure. Oh, nice.
How rude of me. I never caught your name.
Oh, I got a leather hat. And we leveled up. Nice.
I've never
You have
seen
reached
such
level 2.
advanced necromancy at play. Fallen Knights, perhaps?
Yeah, you've reached level 2. Maximum HP increases with each new level gained. And skills and spells will be slightly stronger. Besides this, you can spend a talent point and 3 attribute points on any character who gained a level. And you get full health, which is something they forgot to mention. Skeleton Knights. Many brave knights risked their life in this Forsaken Fortress before the mighty bravery of Yoshka and the Kid. But where are the bodies? I think I know. I think we've been fighting them. As part of the curse that sunk this place to begin with, I'm willing to bet some wicked necromancy was attached, as in, the kind that resurrects any potential rescuers of this castle, or castle's captives, and resurrects them as new obstacles to anyone actually being rescued. Yet they still retain their skills as fighters, it seems. Oh, I'm so glad they all appear to be fallen knights too. No fighting skills inherent there. Oh yeah, we leveled up. So, I also got a hat. Oh, nice. There you go. Yoshka, you can have my hand-me-down. Yay! Oh, isn't he lucky? Talents. Right. So armor is where taunt is. Okay. Oh yeah, select one of the skill. One skill or bonus per level from 3 different branches. And advance them as you play, as you unlock the locked skills. I mean, the first one I'd want to get would be Weapon Master, just because Cleave exists. That's really expensive. Taunt's also kind of useful. That increases Vigor. Oh! And Defense. Ooh. Oh god, there's a lot of stuff. I've already got kind of high strength. I could balance that out. Vigor plus 5, so that would increase my health even further. Block plus 3. I can get that. Yeah! Nice. As for Yoshka, poison resistance, you don't care. Crit damage, agility, counterattack, eh. Easy shot. shoot quickly to deal 5 to 11. 7 to 14. Yeah, I'll go with Gambler. Yeah, we got Somersault. So each time you level up, you can spend 3 attribute points between your 5 attributes freely. You can see how these changes affect a character's secondary stats. Clearly his attributes need to go into strength, agility, and vigor. Like so. As I said, I could balance it out by doing that. Or, you know, 2 in strength and 1 in wisdom. Just to give me an extra point. Oh, I've got 80 energy. And 80 health. Nice. Not too bad. Chest. Oh, that was... I mean, it was a chest, but it was one I broke. Why can't I break every wooden object I come across? That's what I want to know. Also, I didn't actually get this the first time I played, but... What I should actually do before I move on... Who was the dude that attacked me? I got attacked by 2 skellies. God knows. Whatever. Oops. I want to be here first.
No keyhole.
Haven't you learnt yet? Nothing's that simple in this place. Let's take a closer look at that contraption.
Basically, we need to find weights. There are 3 of them. New journal entry added. So, memo from the guard. Weights. Who locks a door with weights? 3 are needed. I have 1. Where have I not checked? The southern corridor? The western tower? They must be there. After King Breck's grand celebration, I shall explore those areas. It will be a day to remember. So if I pick this up... You can put the weight on, it doesn't change anything. That was a skeleton. Somewhere. Oh, he's over there! Oh yeah! Alright.
Challenge.
4 to 8. Nice. Keep forgetting that increasing strength increases your physical damage. Don't know why I thought it wouldn't. Oh my god. Why is it my character that keeps getting blocked? Bullshit. What is character info? Oh! Oh! That's pretty cool! I didn't even know this existed. Not really super useful. It puts it in bold, essentially. Of course. I was waiting for me to miss. Oh, that would have sucked. We need better weapons. There is actually a ranged weapon coming up that I'll probably give to Yoshiko because my character can't use it. It requires 10 agility. It's a short bow, I think. Can I just do this? What's it do? 7 to 14. Perfect. Great, I did 12. Yeah, it's better than nothing. I win!
Oh, that one seems so nice.
What do I get? Linen shoes! They are terrible. I keep pressing Y to bring up the inventory, and I don't know why. Linen shoes, -5. I don't know how the rags are... Oh, 1 and then 1%. Evasion 1% too. Let me guess, linen shoes also aren't better. What a surprise. Oh god, another? Fucking hell, there's a lot of skellies in this place, it would seem.
I'd say keep your guard up, but I just want you dead.
Oh, wow, nice. Stun. He didn't get stunned. Great. Great. Ay, ay, ay. I was gonna say, if it took me 2 leather onion hat. Well, it gets me initiative. Offers moderate protection above the neck for those who don't mind their heads becoming a larger target. Nice. Well, there's that. Initiative increases by 4, I think? I'm pretty sure that's initiative. And he can have the leather hat. I thought there was a chest around here. Maybe I'm crazy. God, where the hell does it go? Oh, it loops around. There we go. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. So we still have that door that I can't do anything with, but... I go down here, that wall over there looks really weird. I'm pretty sure if you get closer to it... I don't know if you... Yeah, you can see through it.
A secret area.
Yeah.
Let's see what they're hiding.
It's an illusion. Secret found. New guide entry. Secrets. Each map you explore includes a number of secrets waiting to be unlocked. However, not all can be found before the area is completed, requiring items or abilities acquired later in the story. Oh. You must be able to come back to them then. I
You won't
would
need
guess.
this anymore.
Yes, I'm taking money from the dead. I'm a horrible person. New guide entry added. Oh. Oh, menus. Maybe. Maybe not. I have no idea. Oh, it's a chest key.
If we'd stumbled across this hidden area before seeing that strange contraption down here, I would have been very confused.
That's why I didn't want to come down here first. Someone that didn't want their secret getting found, I guess. Also, there's a way of opening the... Oh, it's in here. Never mind. Yeah, opening the cells in this room. I couldn't remember what it was, but yeah, it's behind the contraption, basically. Right, well, I think I'm done. Whoops. I think I'm done down here. Oh, the western section.
I take it that seeing all those bars in the dungeon brought back some bad memories for you.
Yes, adding in the lovely stench of rotting frog carcasses.
Well, this whole place smells like rotting frog carcasses.
True.
Okay, so where are we? We are in the Lake of Anna. Oh, we're in the west side of the lake. Ooh, nice. Yeah, we'd have to keep looking at the minimap just to make sure there's no enemy. I can rest. Pretty sure there's an enemy right nearby.
Something about this door looked promising. Did it lead to more prisoners? Certain doom?
Oh god.
Perhaps
oh no.
both.
He didn't see me? Alright. Oh no. He's coming towards me. Ah, bloody hell. Too obvious. We have warriors and rangers. Okay. Fuck. That's a bastard. Oh, we got rid of that. These things suck because they poison. It's my least favourite thing about them. Oh, we did 3 damage. Woo! Yeah, I think the further away they are, the less damage you do. Bit of a shame. Why? Oh, he took poison damage. That's bullshit. I did 2 damage. Didn't even stun. Can't remember where I get the short bow. Thank you. Right, I know there's another frogman. Just around. Oh, here we go. We're on the other side.
We've been here before. On the other side of this rubble.
I wonder what caused this part to collapse.
That. Oh, there we go. Short sword, short bow. So he can have the short bow. Oh, yeah, forgot. Ranged weapon. Yeah, 1 to 6 as opposed to 1 to 4. Not bad. And then I can equip this. Short sword. There's also the rusty sword that I could also equip. Removes 29 defense, but gives me more attack. I think I'd rather do that.
Oh, that.
Earthquakes, kind of.
Over there. Did you see that?
Yeah, it opens this up. And then pressing this one opens this up. I don't know why. They're very weird. It's like the lever opens the opposite area. Oh! Okay. I just heard it running.
Where's the challenge?
Actually, no. He can do 3 to 8 damage now. He fucking missed. My god. Oh, wow. That's a lot of damage. Just equipping 2 weapons is great. Oh, that's not what I wanted to shoot. Way up. I'm just glad that dual wielding's a viable thing you can do. It's very nice. There we go. Yeah, with my slingshot. You fuck it. Why is my hit chance with a bow 60? Oh, no wonder. It's a nice number. But yeah, I'm not surprised that I missed so much. Toe rag. Gives vigor though. Are they better defense-wise? They are, because they give health. Would that not be better given to Yoshka? Yeah, because it's more defense. And it gives him more health. Only 1 point, but still. 1 point of health could make all the difference. Ooh, what is this? Servant's note. Sometimes I feel King Breck lives to mock us, his loyal servants. Why else would he have installed a locking mechanism based entirely around a puzzle involving animal statues? Few of us have ever succeeded, resulting in sadistic punishment. Those who have mastered the puzzle report that getting all of these statues, these hideous monstrous animal statues, to line up on the uppermost floor is the key. But then a degree of brainpower is required, and working for King Breck does not make one smarter. That is for sure. Honestly, the animal statue puzzle's really... it's quite simple. Oh, we got a cleaver. And nice. I think I should probably equip that. Oh, it's not better. It's better than my rusty sword, though. Is it better than his dagger? By 2. He can have my rusty sword. Screw it. I can have the cleaver. He can have my rusty sword. Boom. +9. There we go. He has a higher attack power than I do. What? I'm the warrior. What's happened here? Why is he more powerful than I am? Something has gone awry here. Oh, I can hear him. I can hear him. Where are you? There he is. Ambush. Well, now I know an ambush is a good thing. Yeah, 4 to 12. Look at that damage! The sucky thing is the fact that he has a chance of getting extra attacks, more often than I do.
Anything worth stealing?
What do they give? Gloves! Perfect. Don't think I have. No, I don't. Oh no, I'm wearing rags. There we go. Yoshka just gets my hand-me-downs. As it should be.
A bear, a fox, and a mouse carved into a wall would just be a decoration in a castle.
Oh.
But here?
Bear, fox, and mouse. That's what they are.
As though you know anything of castles.
Oh.
That said, I agree.
I thought it was a bear, squirrel, and mouse. Don't know why. Oh, there's firewood. Whoop. This is what I mean, the game quite literally hands you plenty of firewood. I don't believe it regens though. So like a place you find firewood, I don't think you can go there and just continually get firewood. Pretty sure. Where was the campfire? Oh, it's there.
How did this castle sink? Is it actually cursed?
So they say. It's a long story. Feel free to shut me up if you just want to move on with things. I won't mind.
Happily.
Can't say I blame you. Anyway, before King Vakar ruled these lands, he had a rival king. His brother, King Breck. Welcome to his castle.
It's lovely.
Though both kings built impressive armies, their biggest war was one-upmanship. Breck was constantly adding on to his castle. He even had the legendary Stonemasons Guild contribute a few times. A couple of years into their pissing match, just about 2 decades ago, Vakar told Breck he had managed to curse this place, and all it would take were the tears of a young maiden to submerge the castle into the lake.
Turning all his warriors to Zoldyck as well, I presume. That's some curse.
Exactly. Breck thought Vakar was bluffing though. I mean, really, wouldn't you? So he decided to pull a bluff of his own. A peace proposal. A farce of a celebration took place at this very castle, with many from Vakar's kingdom in attendance as well. Vakar himself chose to stay home, however. A wise decision.
That party must not have ended well.
Breck ordered everyone there from Vakar's kingdom head home with a message that he had seized the kingdom's 12 most beautiful young women to serve him as horses would his chariot. Do you think this will make them cry? Was what he instructed all who returned to Vakar to tell him. But sadly, Vakar had not bluffed.
Breck locked the young women's faces to mouthpieces designed for mighty steeds, whipped them, and ordered them forward. The first tier was shed just a few steps ahead. The lake around you is now known as the Lake of Anna in the Crier's name. Depending on whom you ask, the effect was immediate or took days. But you're looking at the ultimate result of it right now.
I hope the innocents survived.
They did. In fact, I heard Anna took the opportunity to leave the kingdom for good. Vakar is no saint when it comes to his own people either. Some even suggest the 12 women escaped by transforming into swans, until they peacefully swam back to shore.
Well, you didn't just make that all up on the spot, did you?
Oh, please. Alas, not even I am that clever.
Well, of course we're gonna rest. I have 5 firewood. And I'm also gonna save. Very nice.
I hope you don't think this is the beginning of some kind of legendary friendship. As soon as we get paid, I'm off.
Well, you're the one welcoming me to this partnership, remember?
Touché.
Here we are, the second tower. This is where I can actually get the other weight. Yeah, solve the hanging animal puzzle. It's really, really simple. You only have to get to the top, and that's basically it. What? Oh, we ambushed them, I think. No, we didn't. I got ambushed. That's bullshit. I do 5... Wait, no, I do 6 to 16 damage. Not too bad. This is why I like equipping 2 weapons. Yes, you have to sacrifice defense, but... the offense is, well worth it. We got a club! Nice. Club was added to the inventory. Don't know if that's better than any. 7 plus 6. Might be better for Yoshka. It is better for Yoshka. Nice. Very good. So down here we have what?
What odd statues?
It's the glowing eyes in particular that will haunt my nightmares.
Oh, there it is. There's the other way.
We know where this goes. Let's drop it off soon. It literally exists just to be heavy.
I thought you said you didn't want to go back into the dungeon.
I did, but gold, probably.
Yes, probably.
You don't know for sure. It's a maybe. Where was that contraption? Oh yeah, it's the floor down. Yep. Here it is. Whoops. See, I'm still not entirely sure if enemies do respawn. Doesn't seem like they do. Ta-da! Secret found! More firewood. That's really all there is to this. Just literally firewood and a lever. But this does open up the cells. If I go into this map, it should have... yeah, they've changed. Ta-da! So this one is now open, for some reason. There's also this one that's open, but it actually...
to open that without the right key.
I don't have a chest key! Bugger! Yep. I need to get a chest key first. And I believe this one's also a chest. With a copper crown and a prisoner's lament. And a dagger! Hidden by a forest spell, there lies a special wishing well. It seeks a crown of copper make, great treasures they say are at stake. But now I face my greatest plight, shielded from the Sun King's light. Will one day I escape the cell, will I find you wishing well? Oh! A forest spell. I wonder if that's in the second area. Or second dungeon, I guess.
He was likely here for years. You'd think he could have written some better poetry.
Let's hold on to this copper crown, though. It could prove useful.
I think it will. Oh. All that's in here is just a skelly. I guess. So I need a chest key before I can do that, which kind of sucks. Yeah. Now I picked up another dagger. Keep pressing Y. So 2 daggers actually are better. 2 daggers are better than 1. I would equip that on my character, but I know it wouldn't help. It wouldn't increase my damage. Sadly. Is it still open? Yeah. Wait. Alright, okay. I believe going on the way up, there's a bunch of puzzles. Oh yeah. This one I just have to light the torches.
That's one way to unlock a door.
This castle sure had one hell of a locksmith.
There we go. There's one down. Wait. Keep thinking I'm missing something. But more than likely I'm not. Ooh. So what's this? Ah, there we go. Chest key. I may as well do this, or finish this tower and then go back. To open up that chest. There we are. Here we go. We're at it. Now we just need to solve the animal puzzle. It's really not that hard. You have to basically get it so that all of them line up. I'm pretty sure the way you do it is by doing this.
Another deranged locking mechanism.
I have a feeling this will unlock more than just the prison doors.
That, then that.
It's been so long.
There we go. There's two. And done. Ta-da!
We were praying for a hero to come. Thank you. We know the way out.
That's 6 beautiful women we freed, and 6 beautiful women to head out the door right away. Story of my life.
I'd say maybe one of the 3 we have left to save would be different. But I wouldn't want to get your hopes up.
How kind.
There we
3 more
go.
to go. They continued the search.
Solve the hanging animal puzzle. It's really difficult. Find a way to get to the wine cellar. I'm just going into every cell. There's only one that's got a chest. Ooh, with a... Oh, a beetle bracelet and a small rune. There's also a bunch of gold.
This is already more profitable than the last time I put my life on the line. Rescue missions, where have you been all my life?
What's that do? Strength plus 5 and defense plus 5. Ooh. Alright. Alright, so I got the chest key, so I can now actually go back. I'll just do it this way, it's quicker. Alright. I honestly think I'd rather open the other door. It seems like the quicker way of getting out of here. Yeah, so now straight ahead is open. But I want to go and open that chest key. That chest. With the chest key. There's still a fair bit of this dungeon to go, to be honest. I don't really mind if I manage to finish it this session or not. Honestly. There we go. We got an oak wand and linen cloth. Can't help but feel that that's not that great. Oh, never mind. You won't last long in these everyday clothes. Also picked up an oak wand. Yeah, it requires intelligence. Both of us don't have that. We aren't the smartest people. Intelligence is just not our forte. More so, just brute strength and everything else. Okay. So now I can go over this way. Don't know if there's anything waiting. Whoa. I don't remember if there's any enemies. There more than probably is. Though I don't see them. There's a button I can press. Okay. Alright. Oh. Oh, there's the wine cellar.
They entered the wine cellar.
And then left.
And here we are, the greatest treasure room of this castle.
Yet enjoying any of its contents will slow your reflexes, leading to certain doom nearby.
Must you ruin everything?
Push that button and it opens a secret passage. Because I was just double checking for enemies. Ooh, there's a thing here. A key! Compartment key. What the hell does that mean? Oh, oh. Tunic, firewood, gold. There we go. I'm running out of oxygen. Okay. So we don't see no firewood. Oh god. Ah, balls. I knew there was an enemy somewhere. A warrior. Or a ranger. Just kill the warrior. No, I didn't kill him. No! Oof. One down. I'm hoping. 6 to 16, I should. I'm gonna say, unless I miss. Very nice. Oh, we got a rusty dagger. And we also got a mace. Another one. Oh, that's the rusty dagger. That's +2. Whoa. And then +20 on initiative? I don't even know if that is initiative. I just thought it was. I don't know. Wait, it's not initiative. I don't think. No, I don't know what that means then. You've got your attack. Defense. I'm looking for that icon somewhere and I don't see it. Battle stats? Oh! Offense, magic affinity. Okay, that's what that means. I always thought that was initiative. No wonder. Oh, we leveled up. I didn't even realise. No, there we go, that works. Sure. I got Vigor, Defense +5 would also be quite nice. Extra attack chance, counter attack chance, increased strength. And then Yoshka. Energy cost. Agility. That increases intelligence. What does hiding do? Hide in the shadows to be untargetable for 2 turns. You also get a 15% melee hit chance and critical hit chance bonus for your first attack. Attacking an enemy makes you targetable. Yeah, of course. Right now we just have attributes. Same as before. Put 2 in there and then 1 in Vigor. There we go. So now I have Wisdom at 10. Not too terrible. Right. So, I know I need to basically finish this place before I can actually open up this door.
What kind of key fits this lock?
Where are we? We are just in the Lake of Honor. Okay. Sure. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Going down. We're now in the dungeon. Or the basement. Where there's a bunch of rotatable things. I don't think I need to rotate many. / anything. That works.
This castle continues to educate
there we go.
me
Got
on
it.
new methods of opening doors.
I remembered. You also got this switch over here, which I don't know what it does. Can't remember if I'd done this. Maybe. Oh, money!
If anyone
Did that
does
with
want
both.
access to wine here, they sure do have to earn it.
Wait a minute. I wonder. Fuck. I can rotate that again. Is that a secret? I still can't tell if it is. I don't think it is. I just need to check. See if it is, I want to get behind it. Whereabouts are we? Seems like it is a secret. I'm just not sure how to get to it. Yeah, because I can't push that. I can do that. Which does something. Shoot. can't actually push it back, can you? Can you? No. Wait a minute, what's this do? No idea. I can hear the skeleton, I think. And this does something. Yeah, there is actually like an opening over there. I'm just not entirely sure how you would get to it. I kind of fucked it up now, because you can't push them back. I don't think, anyway. I can rotate that further. Repeatedly. If only... I should be able to rotate it from here. Or just rotate it even further. From the looks of things, there's nothing worthwhile behind it. So it's not really a big deal. Just sucks. Wait, how the hell... There we go, I guess. Hooray! Alright. I was about to say, I think that's it. Maybe. Yeah, that is it. Where'd Skelly go? Oh, there he is. Ooh, a sorcerer.
Keep your guard up, but I just want you dead.
Missed. Good job. Great. Oh, what? Sleeping? Oh, shoot. Am I really asleep for 2 turns? Oh, I'm awake now, because I got hit. Hooray! Oh, it's taunted. No wonder. Oh my god. Oh, now the other's taunted. What a bitch. Yeah, just go for this. And somersault. Hey! I did 5 damage. Oh, I got a bandage. There's that. Very nice. Oh yeah, there's this wall that I can't get through for some reason. Yeah, really weird. Oh wait, no, I remember. Yeah, there we go. Oh! Nice! It's just 2 archers. I was really hoping I could one-shot it. Oh well.
How rude of
Nice!
me. I never caught your name.
Now that's how you do it. We got a slingshot. So I can equip that. I keep pressing the wrong button, but it worked out, I guess. There you go, slingshot. Still haven't found the... Oh no, never mind. But I still haven't found the shot bow. Clearly I'm very forgetful. Tunic! Perfect. Right. Pretty sure this is leading to... toward the end of this. Ooh, firewood. I think it is. Well, there's the stairs. Oh. Okay. Don't see anything. Thought maybe there'd have been something here, but nope. At least nothing I can see. Alright. It's just there that I've not got... Oh, there's also over there too. Yeah, which I somehow missed. Oh, I think I remember what it is anyway. It's completely underwater, but it's not even hidden. No, you can actually see it. See? Straight ahead. Apparently it's a secret. I don't know how. It's really obvious. Just gotta be real careful. Leather shoulder pads. And there, we're good. And made it. Yay! Oh, there we go. So I got a leather shoulder pad, which is better. He already has a tunic, so all's good. Now I can go up to the third. Up to the tower. Oops. Is there nothing down here? I don't know why, I just keep thinking there is. Just a random torch. Alright, whatever. Alley up.
As they left the wine cellar, they agreed on one thing. There may actually be one room worth returning to in this cursed place once this is all done.
So this is still the Lake of Honor. So we are now... where? Oh, that's the Lake of Honor basement. Right, so that's that. We are... okay. Yeah, where we need to be is in here. So what the hell's over here?
We're not getting across this pool, are we?
I mean, I would guess not. Very weird. Broken statue. That one's perfectly fine. We have a rest spot, so I should probably make use of it.
I thought dragons were fiction. Do you think we'll actually end up face to face with one?
They say that the dragon is actually King Breck's pet. There's a little more to it than that.
I sense another story coming.
Much more personal this time. You see, that dragon is Breck's prisoner because of me. I saved his daughter from it myself. What, you don't believe me?
Not for a second.
It's true. Well, my 3 brothers helped. Last time I ever saw them. Probably 30 years ago.
False sentimentality doesn't make it any more believable, Yoshka.
A huntsman, a tailor, an astronomer, and a thief. Guess which brother impressed his father the least?
The lying one?
Huh. Not this time. We combined our skills to free the princess from the dragon. I never felt so close to them. We thought we had killed the damn thing. But alas, Breck felt compelled to nurse it back to health and keep it locked beside his throne room. Breck promised us each great lands in his kingdom as a reward. Funny how he never followed through there. He certainly had plenty of time to. Before becoming a frog, I mean.
I'll play along. What became of your brothers?
It's more a matter of what became of me. My reputation as a thief was harming them. They disowned me.
I'd say you've got me now. But you haven't earned that yet.
Well, who says I'd want to, dear dreamer?
And rest up. Now that I know what's coming. I walked into the next room without having a clue. Oh, it does actually tell me. Oh! Chest keys. 3 of 3. Map. I didn't even notice that. I'm dumb. Yeah. Alright, so there's 3 of 8. I've not found many secrets at all. Open!
It should come as no surprise that we opened a door somewhere else entirely.
Any ideas on how to get through this one?
I did not want to do this. It is done. Now, whom shall I punish?
We're not going in there, are we?
I see no other way.
Yeah, we don't really have a choice. There's the dead dragon.
Well, I guess that's the end of those earthquakes.
What could have done this?
Not what. Who? And the answer?
Look to your left. There he is. King Breck. He's a frogman. Time to bite him. Time to fight him. He's a boss. Wait, he has more health.
They are. The more they can talk.
He has 100
You're
health.
no mere soldier, are you?
What gave it away? This inescapable throne room?
You truly are too large to leave this room, aren't you?
A curse upon a curse that the prisoners
nice.
you freed would have lifted.
Through human sacrifice, no doubt. How trite.
Oh, nice.
The captive dragon has been my only company for 20 years. And you forced me to kill him.
Don't worry, we'll be back together soon.
Evaded? What the fuck is this? Aside from bullshit. Wow. We're doing so bad. Every single attack I've had has either been evaded or blocked. Or just missed entirely. Bullshit. Dual strike. Evaded. Are you fucking shitting me? We're doing fine. Somersault again. Whoop. Stun. Oh, I actually hit him. For once. Evaded. Son of a bitch. He keeps missing. Which I'm thankful of. Like, this should be the end of him. Woohoo!
That's all for that one.
And there it is. We got a spear. Requires 25 strength. Ooh. And a leather jerkin. A wooden shaft with a pointed head.
I expected more of a challenge from a dragon slayer.
So, anyone hungry for frog's legs? For the next 5 years?
King Breck. I've already discussed King Breck's days as a human in my entry about the sunken castle, but he only got stranger and more detestable from there. I'd say he got smellier too, but his metaphorical stench has already extended past the borders of his own kingdom for years. The Zoldyck curse that consumed Breck's men took another step beyond the realm of believability, by making Breck himself humorously large in amphibious form, to the point that he could never leave his throne room. Unfortunately, this also made him exceptionally strong, and perhaps even a little bit angry. Strangely, he also retained the ability to speak, which he used to constantly berate us. I use the past tense here because he's very dead. The Daydreamer and me, mostly me, proved to him that even though he had slain a dragon only moments before, he most certainly was not invincible. Rest in pieces, Breck. Rank maggot-filled pieces. Oh, is that a ladder? A ladder. The Dragon of the Sunken Castle. Or Aladar. It's been many years, old friend. I guess this time you're finally really dead. King Breck says you've been his only companionship for the last 20 years. I can only imagine what that's been like for you, sequestered in your own cage of a room for even longer than that, until the Daydreamer and I just happened to flip the wrong switch. Oh. But you and I go back even further than that, don't we? Aladar. Yes, that was your name, the name of the dragon that the four brothers teamed up to defeat probably 30 years ago. One of said brothers being me, of course. The others, a huntsman, a tailor, and an astronomer. Somehow, all of our unique skills, yes, even mine as a thief, joined together to free the princess of this castle. I wonder what's happened to her. Had my brothers and I been more in tune with what we know now of dragons, we may have been less inclined to act as we did. We had no idea that a dragon's strength in Operencia was directly related to how long it has been since returning to the underworld. Only after a certain amount of time away from its homeworld, I still know not how long, can a dragon actually be defeated, without the sword of Attila anyway. Alas, Aladar, you had been gone long enough to lose a fight, but not so long as to die. Then King Breck took you in as a prize. Stiffing my brothers and I of the prizes we deserved. Well, here we are. Here we are. It's a shame really, to this day I still don't know of any actual harm you caused to Operencia. Save falling in love with a princess. I would love to have shared some actual words with you before your death at the hands of a deranged frog king. Those are some very well-timed castle shakes too, I might add. Very dramatic. Defeat King Breck, blah 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 blah. Awesome. Hooray! So the lever we opened actually screwed over the dragon. Oh. Oh, it must have opened up his cage. Jesus. That's what I would guess. Yeah, this takes you all the way back to the very... not the very beginning. Maybe the very beginning. Yeah, that takes you to the basement. So the throne room was here, all along. Who would have thought? Ooh. A mystic cube. Is that Batrachite necklace? A vial of light.
Yoshka could not believe his eyes when he gazed upon the rare treasure dropped by King Breck.
The Vial of Light was designed to see beyond the sight of man. Breck must have carried this for a reason, but how to fill it?
Oh, the Vial of Light. The Vial of Light looks more like a Vial of Nothingness, without the help of one of Operencia's legendary light springs. It once belonged to a princess who could see everything in the land at all times. The power became too much for her to bear after seeing such oppression throughout Operencia, every minute of the day, and eventually her father found a magic-wielding Taltus, who sequestered the power into an otherwise unremarkable vial sitting in her room. And that's where the light springs came into play. By touching the Vial of Light to a light spring, anyone wielding it is blessed with sight beyond that of a normal human being. They won't see all of Operencia as tortured the princess, but still enough to see things invisible to the naked eye for a limited time. The light springs themselves are an interesting story. I'm not sure I believe. It is said that the Sun King once fought a battle so grand that his mask shattered into many pieces. No one could touch the fallen pieces, so glass fixtures were constructed around each piece to secure the light. I wonder, how did King Breck come upon the Vial of Light? A gift from whatever royal house possessed it after its original owner passed away? I'd ask him, but he's croaked. Oh, but he croaked. What a noise. Oh. There's still more enemies. Yeah, they're above me, I think. I think they were above. Or down below. Oh, great. Oh yeah, I don't quite have the strength to to wield the spear. Though I would like to. Oh great, we got taunted. Oh, there you go. Oh, I got taunt. Fuck's sake. We win!
That one seemed so nice.
How close are we to another level? 400 XP. Another rusty sword. Oh. I thought there'd be something down here. Still in the basement. Not still in the basement, we're again in the basement.
This should be the last tower. You ready?
Is anyone ever truly ready to face what this castle has to offer?
Sounds like your dream, dear, was a little vague on the specifics.
Oh my god.
Stay down.
Oh, really? Hooray! Still haven't leveled up. Crap. We might level up with getting secrets, maybe. Either that or just enemies respawning. That would also work. Okay, so there's been literally nothing here. Oh, this is Tower L2. I didn't actually realise. Tower L2. Yeah, nothing really of much interest. Here we are. Get to the top level of the third tower. This will complete the dungeon. But I don't want to do it. Solve the runic puzzle and save the remaining captives. No.
We can trap some light in our vial from this light spring. Let's see what happens from there.
There we go. Before I do, just want to take a gander around the room. There's nothing. When the Vial of Light is active, you may notice nearby items or runes, which are otherwise hidden from the eye. Yes. Oh wait, so what's that mean? Distance to hidden objects. That's what that meant. Oh! The closer you get to a hidden rune, the brighter it gets. As you explore the environment, the effect expires and the vial needs to be refilled. Okay.
Well, would you look
Interesting.
at that? A magic rune. Half my share.
Oops. So there's one here. That brings us closer as well. Oh. There's still more. Ooh, getting closer. Oh, there we go. I wonder, Armory! That's what that is. Okay. Actually, in that case, I may as well go back to go and open the armory. Where was the armory? Oh, it's over there. I'm actually on the same floor. Perfect. Wonder if the enemies have respawned. I know they can, I just don't know if they have. Before I started the session, I actually googled it. I was like, do the enemies respawn? Or can the enemies respawn? Oh shit. I can't get over there because it's, yeah, collapsed. Well. Shoot. Could go down to the basement then, I guess. God, I'm going all over the place. Ah, no. Is it this it leads to? Oh yeah, it is. We just have to go through here and then to the right. I don't even know if I need to do that. Oh no, here we go. Ta-da! Armory symbol! Whoop! Secret found! We gained a level! Nice! And all that's in this room is nothing but a chest. He has a minor spellbook and a staff. And some gold. Alright, well, we leveled up. I need... It said it required 23 strength, didn't it? Am I crazy? Hold on. I can use the staff. Oh, I thought I couldn't. Spear. Yeah, I assumed I couldn't. And it increases it by 1, not by 20. Oh. Oh, the leather jerkin. Wait, how is that worse? Oh, it is worse. 12 to defense, 3 to vigor. I'll give that to Yoshka. Oh, there we go. I think I'd rather have this instead. Yeah, like that. Yeah, he can have this. 17, Jesus. Oh, and the minor spellbook. Requires 10 intelligence. Oh. That increases it by 3. Okay. Well, there's that. As for the talent... I don't know. Extra attack chance? Could be any. What's it? These? That would unlock cleave. Could just increase my overall defense. I'll go with strength. Screw it. Now we have Yoshka. Combustion. Create a deadly cloud of poison. Backstab. Ooh. I might actually just get all 3 of these. Crit damage. Counter-attack damage. Yeah, forget all those. I could get backstab, which isn't a terrible thing. Shadow Strike. Knockout. What's that? Crossbow roulette. Play crossbow roulette with an enemy. Chance of death of 50% for the enemy and 50% for you. Nope. There we go. Boobity boop. And boop. There we go. All done. So I'm like, where else can I go? I've got an... Oh, 98%, but I'm missing 3 secrets. How am I missing 3 secrets? Just, I don't know. Yeah, that would not be a secret. Hold on, shoot. What I really need to do... How do I get down there? Oh, hang on, okay. So there must be a part of the basement that leads down? I'm just looking at this and I'm like, I don't see anything that's any different. No. Because there's basement 2. But unless it's to do with that pool. No, it can't be because that was on the upper floor. Ah, that's a legend. Okay. Yeah, I can get rid of that. And there's that which leads to... I'm like, there? It leads to some part. And we have the towers... Yeah. I don't know how you get to the basement too. There's nowhere that I can see that's like a down arrow. I don't know. I also don't know where I am. Am I in the basement? No, but I could go there. Oh, wait a minute. Did I miss... I missed money. Wow. Go me! Oh, there it is. Whoops. I don't even know where I'm going. I keep losing myself. So this takes us to the basement. The wrong side of the basement. Bugger. So I literally need to be on the other side of the basement. Which I should get to just by going down here. Aha! Right, is this the invisible wall? Yeah. No, there's nothing. Thought maybe there'd have been something I could press. You know, having a secret within a secret, that'd have been good. Yeah, I'm missing 3 secrets somehow, but I don't know where. Unless it could be to do with the Vial of Light, maybe? So the Vial of Light stuff. That's like my only idea. I'm just going about this the longest way possible. I don't really know where the other Vial of Light stuff is. So now we're down here. I still think I've completely buggered the, It was only 1 square of the map, but I probably won't be able to get 100% completion now. Which kind of blows. It's like once it's rotated, you can't rotate it back in some instances. It's just very odd. Yeah, I would have guessed like this would be where I'd be able to jump down, but not so sure. Yeah, so we got that. Where else is there? In terms of where I can use the Vial of Light to search. It might actually be to do with one of the searches, to be honest. It's... Maybe. Yeah, in Tower 1. I don't know how I get to Tower 1. Oh wait, I'm in Tower 1. Oh, never mind. It was there, straight ahead. So there probably isn't anymore then. And then Tower Level 2, already got that one. Yeah, I've probably got them all then. All the ones that I could get. Yeah, I'm not sure where the other secrets are then. Odd.
We are so hungry.
Unless these are the secrets.
Ah, purity.
Nope.
A foreign concept to one such as myself.
Yeah, they aren't secrets. I'm not sure then.
Beauty. Now that's something I can relate to.
Huh. Where on earth? I wouldn't bother using this, because it's not going to lead anywhere else. I enjoyed Terraria. I can't tell you last time I played it. I don't know. It's one of those games where I don't think I'd be very interesting to watch. But I suppose I have played other survival games in the past. So, the basement... no. I'm just kind of like cross-referencing my map with the one I'm looking at, and it looks pretty much the same. The only difference is I missed something here. Sadly. And then there's basement 2. No, I'm just looking at this because I'm like, I don't see where the secrets will be otherwise. Literally everything is the same. Ah, man. Yeah, Tower L3. Lantern filler. Rune slot. Oh, right, yeah. Close rune door. Shoot. So I'm missing 3 secrets, but God knows where they are. Huh. Weird. Oh well. I think I'm actually going to end the session here anyway, just before finishing the dungeon. I can always wander around off screen to see if I can find the secrets. I enjoyed this game though, so far. I only made it through 1 dungeon, and the prologue. This dungeon wasn't as long as I thought it was. Well, the prologue took... well, like 30 minutes? 40 minutes? No, it was 30 minutes, but then it took me like 10 minutes to create my character.
What was that you said about the skeletons being fallen knights?
The best I can come up with is that we're fighting off the rescuers. When they died here, the curse turned them into skeleton warriors.
How did anyone even get down here without your magic amulet to open the way?
Do me a favor, would you? Stop worrying about anything making sense.
We don't need to rest, but I do want to save. Either way. So that's going to be the end of this first session. As I say, very enjoyable. The movement's a bit awkward, but I'm not really used to playing these kind of games, especially with a controller, but I'll get used to it. But regardless, that is going to be the end of the session. Thanks so much for watching, I hope you have enjoyed, and until next time, take care. And for those who stopped by the stream, thanks for stopping by, it's much appreciated. Have a good day, and I'll see you next stream.